If this touched your soul, don't scroll, like, comment your favorite quote, and subscribe for more. Your flirtation slipped like smoke, intangible, but it burned me deep inside. I'm unraveling in the quiet spaces where your teasing lingers. The way you looked at me was a silent explosion of desire. You stirred a storm beneath my calm, a chaos I don't want to tame. Every flicker of your smile pushed me closer to the edge of reason. You didn't touch, but your eyes undressed every part of me. I am drowning in the unspoken promises your flirtation whispered. Your tease is a wild pulse beneath my skin, alive and dangerous. You pulled me into your orbit with nothing but a reckless grin. I'm lost between wanting to run and wanting to stay in your chaos. Your glance was a secret wound that aches with every heartbeat. You made silence loud, filled with tension. I can't escape. I surrendered to your tease before I even realized I was falling. The way you flirted is a sacred madness I never want cured. Your subtle touch of chaos pulled me apart and stitched me anew. I'm tangled in the web of your dangerous, beautiful provocations. You flipped my world with a look, and I never found my footing again. The way you smiled held 1,000 unspoken confessions I long to hear. Your flirtation is a storm I want to be lost inside forever. I'm a prisoner to the chaos your teasing quietly unleashed inside me. The danger in your eyes pulled me closer to the edge. Your words were sharp whispers that tore through my fragile calm. I'm consumed by the wildfire your flirtation started in my soul. You unraveled me with a glance, deliberate, delicate, and devastating. Your tease is a sacred fire that burns without destroying. I fell for the chaos you disguised as playful smiles. Dancing on the edge of my sanity, your eyes held storms I wasn't ready to weather, but did anyway. I lost control to a silence that spoke louder than words. Your teasing is a slow, intoxicating poison I gladly drink. I'm caught in the gravity of your subtle, dangerous charm. Your smile broke my defenses, softly, completely, without warning. You pulled me into your madness with a look that felt like home. Your flirtation is a quiet chaos that fills every empty corner. I'm unraveling because of the way you make my heart tremble. You made me forget control was ever mine to hold. Your playful torment is a sweet ache I can't resist. I'm tangled in the threads of your dangerous, beautiful game. Your eyes whispered secrets that set my soul on fire. The way you flirted erased the lines I drew around my heart. I'm lost in the sacred storm of your teasing glances. Your smile is a silent revolution against everything I thought I knew. You held power in your gaze. He surrendered willingly. Your flirtation is a quiet madness that consumes me wholly. I'm falling deeper into the chaos your charm unleashed. Your teasing is a sacred wound I carry in silence. You unraveled my calm with the gentlest, most dangerous touch. The way you looked at me was a spark that ignited everything. Your flirtation is a dark melody. I'm hypnotized to follow. I'm lost in the tension your playful gaze weaves around us. Your smile shattered my world, leaving me beautifully broken. You pulled me into your chaos with just a breath. Your teasing dances like fire beneath my skin. Untouchable, but burning. I'm caught in the wild pulse of your quiet provocations. Your flirtation is a storm I want to be lost inside endlessly. I'm unraveling in the spaces your gaze refuses to leave. Your eyes are dangerous poets, writing chaos across my soul. You made losing control feel like the most sacred surrender. Your subtle provocations echo in the chambers of my restless heart. I'm tangled in your orbit, spinning helplessly closer with every glance. Your flirtation is a wildfire consuming all the calm I knew. I surrendered before you even spoke, a prisoner of your silent charms. Your playful torment is the sweetest poison I've ever craved. You broke my walls with the gentlest, most devastating smiles. Your eyes held promises I didn't know I was ready to keep. I'm lost in the sacred madness your teasing unleashed inside me. Your flirtation is a slow-burning fire that consumes me wholly. You whispered chaos, and I welcomed the flood without fear. Your gaze was a secret storm I wanted to get lost in, untangled in the gravity of your dangerous, beautiful game. Your smile is a silent rebellion against every rule I made. You pulled me into your madness with a look that broke me. Your teasing is a sacred ache I carry like a prayer. I lost control to the beautiful chaos your charm created. Your flirtation is a dangerous lullaby I can't stop hearing. My dear, your glance tangled my thoughts. Now I'm drowning in silent storms I never saw coming. Your smile was a quiet fire. I forgot. Every word you dropped felt like a secret invitation to lose myself forever. The way you touched my name, soft yet sharp, ripped all control away. You flirted with the reckless grace of a midnight storm, and I was powerless. That sudden laugh shattered my walls, leaving me exposed and utterly lost. I never knew desire could be a gentle betrayal until your eyes found mine. Your presence unspooled my mind, knot by knot, until I was nothing but raw. You whispered chaos, and my calm shattered like thin glass under your weight. The way you teased fate with your touch made me forget how to stand. I tried to hold the pieces, but your flirtation scattered them beyond reach. You played with my silence, like a song I didn't want to end. One glance, one smile. Your flirtation burned me with a quiet, undeniable fire. I lost the war to your charm long before you spoke a word. Your tease was a dance I couldn't follow, yet I fell willingly. The tension between us is a secret only my heart dares to confess. Your eyes promised storms, and I welcomed the flood with open arms. You flirted like a sacred sin, and I was the willing sinner. Each smile from you was a crack in my fortress of control. I was whole before your gaze. Now I'm a shattered masterpiece of longing. The way you spoke my name was a silent command. I obeyed completely. Your flirtation is a wildfire, and I am the dry forest waiting to burn. I'm caught in your orbit, spinning faster with every stolen glance. Your teasing is a quiet madness that keeps my mind restless and alive. The line between temptation and torment blurred when you smiled that way. You unraveled me softly, leaving scars that glisten like hidden stars. That look you gave held galaxies, too vast for me to escape. Surrendered before you touched, lost to the gravity of your tease. Your flirtation is a secret language I never wanted to decode fully. You held my gaze like a promise, dangerous, thrilling, and impossible to resist. One smirk from you, and I forgot where I ended and you began. I'm tangled in the silence your flirting left behind, loud and unrelenting. Your subtle provocations echoed like a pulse I can't stop chasing. You made losing control feel like the most sacred surrender. The way you flirted with shadows made me question my own light. Every glance is a thread pulling me deeper into your web. Your smile is a riddle wrapped in temptation, impossible to unravel. I'm lost in the spaces your flirting created, empty, but filled with longing. You teased me with a promise that tasted like both pain and salvation. Your eyes were magnets pulling me toward a chaos I crave. The way you flirted is a beautiful wound I carry silently. I was balanced until your charm tipped me into delicious ruin. Your flirtation lingers like a ghost, haunting my every thought. You stole my breath with a glance, silent, swift, and devastating. Your playful torment is the sweetest poison I've ever known. I was a fortress until your teasing made me crumble quietly. You spoke in flickers, smiles, glances, touches, and I was undone. The space between us vibrates with unspoken desires you wield effortlessly. Your flirtation is a sacred fire, and I'm drawn to burn. Every subtle look from you is a crack in my armor. You made me lose control without a word, just a look, a breath. Your teasing is a slow fire. I'm consumed without escape. I'm caught in your spell, helpless and strangely grateful for the chaos. The way you flirted rewrote the rules I thought I knew. Your charm is a dangerous lullaby pulling me deeper into you. I'm tangled in your web of subtle provocations, helpless and wanting more. Your gaze slipped under my skin and never left. The way you flirted was a quiet revolution in my heart. Your playful glance ignited a storm I never wanted to survive. I'm losing myself in the rhythm of your teasing, a sacred surrender. Your flirtation is the kind of madness I'd chase forever. I was steady until your smile shattered everything into sparks. The tension you created is a secret wound I nurse quietly. You hold power in your teasing. Your eyes flirt with danger. I follow willingly into the unknown. I'm lost in the sacred chaos your charm unleashed inside me. Your subtle touch of flirtation is a language my soul. Snow shattered my calm with a smile that felt like a confession. I'm caught in the delicious trap of your unspoken promises. Your flirtation is a slow burn that consumes me completely. I fell into your tease like falling into a dream I never want to leave. Your eyes are dangerous poets writing chaos across my heart. The way you flirted is a secret storm I can't escape. Your teasing is a sacred ache I carry like a prayer. You flirted like a shadow, soft, dark, impossible to escape, pulling me into your silent chaos. Your smile cracked open my armor, letting in a storm I never learned to resist. I'm lost in the echo of your teasing, an unfinished story burning in my veins. The way you looked at me shattered my resolve before I even noticed. Your flirtation is a whispered secret between two souls, unraveling in the dark. One glance from you and control slipped quietly through my fingers like smoke. Your teasing is a slow unraveling, painful, beautiful, and utterly irresistible. I am tangled in the delicate web your flirtation spun around my heart. Your eyes dared to break me, and I surrendered without shame. You pulled me into a storm disguised as a smile, and I fell willingly. The way you flirted tore through the silence I held so tightly. Your subtle provocations left scars that gleamed like hidden stars beneath my skin. I lost myself in your gaze, a place both dangerous and divine. Your flirting whispered promises I am too scared to speak aloud. You unraveled me with the gentlest touch of a reckless flame. The chaos you stirred loves quietly in my breath and blood. Your teasing is a sacred fire, consuming everything I thought was certain. I was whole before your eyes claimed me and broke me softly. Your flirtation is a storm I chase, even as it threatens to drown me. I surrendered before you spoke, a prisoner to your unspoken, wild charm. Your touch lingers like a secret wound I never want to heal. You hold power in your silence. I'm helpless to resist. Your gaze dances on the edge of chaos, pulling me deeper. I'm falling into the sacred madness your flirting has unleashed inside me. Your smile is the spark that ignited a beautiful, quiet destruction. You teased me into forgetting the lines I drew to protect myself. The tension you create vibrates between us, a sacred and dangerous dance. Your flirting is a slow fire, deliberate, consuming, impossible to escape. I'm tangled in the wild pulse of your subtle provocations. Your eyes whispered storms I'm powerless to resist. You made losing control feel like the most beautiful surrender. Your teasing is a secret language my soul is fluent in. I am unraveling softly beneath the weight of your dangerous charm. Your flirtation is a wild melody I'm hypnotized to follow endlessly. You pulled me into chaos disguised as a smile I can't forget. Your gaze holds promises that burn quietly in the dark. I'm lost in the sacred storm your teasing creates around us. Your smile broke my defenses, delicately, completely, with no warning. You whispered chaos, and I welcomed the flood without fear. Your teasing dances like fire beneath my skin. Untouchable but burning, I'm caught in the wild pulse of your quiet. Provocations, your flirtation is a storm I want to be lost inside forever. I'm unraveling in the spaces your gaze refuses to leave. Your eyes are dangerous poets writing chaos across my soul. You made losing control feel like the most sacred surrender. Your subtle provocations echo in the chambers of my restless heart. I'm battling in your orbit, spinning helplessly closer with every glance. Your flirtation is a wildfire consuming all the calm I knew. I surrendered before you even spoke, a prisoner of your silent charms. Your playful torment is the sweetest poison I've ever craved. You broke my walls with the gentlest, most devastating smiles. Your eyes held promises I didn't know I was ready. I'm lost in a sacred madness your teasing unleashed inside me. Your flirtation is a slow-burning fire that consumes me wholly. You whispered chaos, and I welcomed the flood without fear. Your gaze was a secret storm I wanted to get lost in. In the gravity of your dangerous, beautiful game, your smile is a silent rebellion against every rule I made. You pulled me into your madness with a look that broke me. Your teasing is a sacred ache I carry like a prayer. I lost control to the beautiful chaos your charm created. Your flirtation is a dangerous lullaby I can't stop hearing. I'm caught in the tension your playful eyes weaves so effortlessly. Your subtle touch is a language my soul learned too well. You made silence loud with the way you looked at me. I'm falling into the wildfire your flirtation started in my soul. Your eyes hold storms I'm not ready for. But chase anyway. I'm unraveling softly. Your flirtation is a secret wound I carry quietly but deeply. You pulled me into your orbit with a smile I couldn't resist. The way you looked at me was a silent command. I obeyed. Your teasing dances in the shadows of my restless heart. I'm lost in the sacred chaos your charm unleashed inside me.